So it's August and you might want to be catching a cool breeze with that hot date. So I have a really easy mezze ideas for you, which are just a Greek term for small plates. I have a really easy grilled eggplant salad and a very simple tzatziki dip and some really great wine pairing tips. So stick with me. I'm Caroline Wright and this is Hot and Easy.
Just trying to find a baby. I just need a little baby. Just trying to find a baby. I just need a little baby.
So let's get started. I have my good friend with me here, Annie, and we're going to make a really simple picnic for her to take to the park. So we're going to start off by making this tzatziki. Right here we have a half of an English cucumber that's been quartered and peeled and thinly sliced. And so I'm going to ask Annie to go ahead and finely grate 1 clove of garlic. And to that we're going to add a 1/4 cup of chopped dill. We're going to add a 7-ounce container of full-fat Greek yogurt, just a little squeeze of lemon juice, and just a little bit of white wine vinegar. So we're going to go ahead with that here. And then I'm going to ask Annie to go ahead and just stir all that together. Here we can just, there we go. And you definitely don't want to skimp with the full-fat yogurt here because it is definitely what makes the added, it's just an added touch, makes all the difference. There you go. And I'm just going to stir in a little bit of olive oil, a nice extra richness. And while Annie gets going with all that, I'm actually going to start this grilled eggplant salad. So delicious. So actually over here, I have a quartered medium eggplant that I've already brushed with some oil. We have a really hot grill pan going here. You can see the smoke rising off of it already. And if you don't have a grill pan, you can definitely throw it onto a grill. But you know, we're in Manhattan, so we gotta work with what we got. So these are actually gonna stay on this grill pan for about 5 minutes per side, and we'll be back with some cooked eggplant and assemble this last salad of just a grilled eggplant salad with some whipped tahini. We'll be right back. So these guys have been on here for about 8 to 10 minutes. So they're definitely really tender, ready to get cut up for our salad. I'm just gonna turn this off here. So there we go. I'm just going to transfer them to my board really quickly. They're nice and hot, so I'm going to go ahead and just cut them up with these tongs here. I'm going to cut them into about like 1 to 2 inch pieces. Oop. Nice and salty there. So some people like to peel their eggplant. I actually rarely do. So this is just a great way to just quickly get the eggplant from the market to the table. Very simple. Delicious.
I never cook with it.
So oh, really?
It's one of those things I see in the grocery store and I'm afraid to touch it. I don't know what to do with it.
Oh, no.
But it's so delicious, so.
Here, I'm going to just go ahead and add all of this cut eggplant to this bowl here. And then we're going to have you toss it with that 1/4 cup of chopped mint and a ½ teaspoon of sesame seeds. While I go ahead and make this really simple whipped tahini topping. Tahini is a sesame paste, so it's going to go really nicely with those sesame seeds over there. So all we have here is just the tahini in a bowl. So I'm going to just start whisking and then add in a 1/4 cup of this water here. So it's cold water, so it actually causes the tahini to seize a little bit. And then it'll turn into sort of like a nice whipped cream kind of topping. So here we go, we're just gonna loosen that up a little bit. It'll be a really rich and delicious, actually you can go ahead and add, it'll be really rich and delicious topping. Do you want to add that eggplant into the bowl there? So then once you see that it's loose enough here, you can just go ahead and whisk it nice and quickly, get some air in there. We'll season with a little bit of salt and pepper. And then just top this delicious eggplant with tahini sauce. So there we go. Actually, here we have some Sardinian wine. Actually, do you want to grab some of the poured glasses we have over there? Sardinian wine I love for the summer because it's nice to think of wines of where they grow in regions. If it's hot there, it would be very delicious to drink in hot weather. It's low in tannins. There are plenty of other light red wines to choose from, but Sardinian red wine is my favorite. So cheers, Annie. Thanks for joining me.
Thank you.
And thanks you guys for joining me on Hot and Easy. This is Caroline Wright.
Just trying to find a